Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Mock, Taylor Mock, and welcome to Smokeshow Happy Hour, your favorite excuse to day drink. Now, this specific drinking holiday is going to be centered around National Martini Day, so I figured what would be the best martini to try other than the 007 Martini.
Dry Martini.
Oui, monsieur.
Wait. 3 measures of Gordon's, 1 of vodka, half a measure of quinoa Lillet, shake it over ice, and then add a thin slice of lemon peel.
Yes, sir.
So this specific 007 Martini is going to differ very slightly from the way that James Bond drinks his martinis. Instead of the Lillet Blanc, we are going to be substituting Dry Vermouth because the original version of the Lillet Blanc that James Bond drinks in the books and in the movies has been discontinued back in 1986. Now, Lillet Blanc is still around, but the original formula that he drank is discontinued, sadly. So Dry Vermouth is going to hit the same points that we're looking for today. Just in case you didn't realize how drunk James Bond was when he was on some of these super secret spy missions, he was averaging about 6 to 7 drinks per day if we base that off of the Ian Fleming novels. And in Casino Royale specifically, he had about 39 ounces of alcohol before he got behind the wheel of a high-speed car chase and wound up in the hospital for 14 days. Let's make sure we're staying safe and not driving after we've had a couple of these smoked 007 Vesper Martinis. Getting right into this recipe, we're going to be using 3 ounces of gin, an ounce of vodka, and half an ounce of Dry Vermouth instead of that Lillet Blanc. Drop in that ice cube.
A martini, shaken not stirred.
Once you finish shaking, we're gonna go ahead and grab our glass, and if it fits, there you go, just barely, we're gonna actually smoke this drink with some lemon peel. Now, Smokeshow does offer a whole assortment of herbs and spices to smoke your drinks with if you want to get a little bit creative over here. Now, there's rosemary, there's thyme, there's lemon peel, there's grapefruit peel, there's lavender, and there's cinnamon. There's so many different herbs and spices that you can smoke your drink with, but for this video, we are going to be using that lemon peel. Wow, look at that, a nice even smoke throughout the drink. We're gonna go ahead and add in our lemon twist right here. Strain and pour. And there you go, wow, that is how you make James Bond's smoked 007 Vesper Martini. Cheers, everybody, let's see just how good this one is. Wow, okay, this one is actually very good. I don't think that it's actually too liquor forward. Having it smoked with the lemon peel, having the lemon oils over top of this one, and having some Dry Vermouth in here actually kind of cuts out the intensity of your vodka or your gin here. So it isn't as forward as I thought it would be. Maybe that's because I shook it and it is more diluted here. But honestly, I see why James Bond is a bit of an alcoholic and why he's drinking about 6 to 7 of these per day. I'm gonna run away and take some quick photos, but before I do that, I wanna thank you guys so much for watching this video. Drop a like if you enjoyed this kind of spin on the 007 Classic Martini. Turn on that post-subscribe notification bell to stay tuned about new national drinking holidays, just like this one. Drop a comment letting me know what your favorite martini recipe is, or if you have any other spins on the 007 Classic. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in next week's video. Cheers.
That's it.